I'm going to tell you how to turn off cravings and feel satisfied eating a lot less food. Have you ever wondered why we weigh what we weigh, or why do we have certain desires for specific types of foods? For many years, we were told our genetics and our behavior influenced our health, specifically when it came to weight. Only within the last few decades, particularly within the last decade, did monumental breakthroughs in microbiome sequencing begin to tell us a different story. Your gut, or specifically what is living in your gut, the microbiome, communicates with your brain and tells you very specifically what to eat. So what is the gut? The gut is the entire gastrointestinal tract. Gut consists of the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach, the small intestine, the large intestine, which is the colon, and the rectum. Your gut is the home to trillions of microorganisms, collectively known as the microbiome. Your microbiome, very simply, tells you what to eat and signals to your brain via various pathways, including the nervous system in the form of chemicals. Why does this matter? Foods we eat today influence our body's yearnings for what we are going to want to eat tomorrow. Our desires and drives for specific foods are not whimsical inclinations. Living ecosystem within your body telling you what you crave. The beauty is the more of these foods that you eat, the more your microbiome begins to evolve into a system that craves fruits, vegetables, and fiber. In 2008, there was a breakthrough research on microbiome and weight. This research changed a fundamental set of beliefs. Genes controlled our weight. This twin study showed us that genetics play a much smaller role than we previously believed. The twins started with a similar microbiome. They called it a core microbiome. Ended up very different weights. One became obese, one remained lean. Led researchers to explore whether it was the microbiome that affected their weight. They created a study using twin mice they kept in germ-free environments. Took fecal matter from an obese mouse and implanted it into a lean mouse. Lean mouse became obese. What they were doing was changing the microbiome. Luckily, there's another way to change your microbiome, and it's much easier. But let's talk about what we can do short of that. The more fruits, vegetables, and fiber you eat, the more you are feeding the kind of microbiome you want to have. It will allow the healthy bacteria to thrive and increase. And this will not support the unhealthy bacteria. A diverse microbiome breaks down a high-fiber diet. Our bodies cannot digest a high-fiber diet. The bacteria eats the fiber, and the waste product the bacteria produces is what we call short-chain fatty acids. 3 in particular: acetate, butyrate, and propionate. Short-chain fatty acids do for us is regulate the production of hormones and neurotransmitters, influence appetite, and in short, they signal the brain to decrease hunger and increase feelings of being full. The bottom line: it is almost impossible to control your food choices with grit alone. This is using your neocortex. Your neocortex is subservient to the signals coming from your gut. Your gut is in control of what you eat. Memorize. Footnote to give credit to my brother Ricky, who coined the phrase, memorize it. If you have frequent cravings for processed food or the Great American Diet, now you know why. A Taco Bell living in your gut, sending purchase orders to your brain, shopping list and all. Your microbiome is like having your own personal ecosystem inside your body. A diverse microbiome will improve your overall health, and you will turn off cravings, feel satisfied, eating a lot less. Eating a lot less. I don't have that long of a memory. Give me like half a line. I forgot the now.
Say it to your ass, but...
And